Hey, what's up, YouTube? Well, I do apologize for me being away for a while, but I have some personal things that I have to take care of. But anyways, let's get to it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. If you hit that bell, it'll let you know when I can upload a video. So as you know, President Biden has made an announcement that he's going to run again for president. And some people are saying, you know what? He's too old, or he shouldn't be there, or for whatever the case may be, or Donald Trump should be there, or whoever the case may be. You have to understand one thing, though, that no matter who you put as president of the United States of America, they're just a puppet, okay? The ones who truly run this country, and it's maybe pharmaceutical companies and all that, but it's Congress, and they're the ones that decide what goes on in your life. Because the president, all he does or she does is just sign a piece of paper or vetoes it. That's it. That is it. But who passes the law? Who makes the law? I mean, who makes the law? Who passes it from the House to the Senate, Senate to the House, and both chambers have to agree on it, and then the president has to sign it and it becomes law? It's Congress. Both the House of Representatives and the Senate. So it's Congress. So nothing can be done without them. So before you point a finger at, Donald Trump, or you point a finger at Biden, or any president, look at Congress. Look at Congress. They're the ones who decide what goes on. That's plain and simple. That is plain and simple. And it's atrocious that people believe what they hear from these congressmen. You have McCarthy saying that they're not going to lift up the debt ceiling because of the trillions of dollars that we owe, or that we are in debt. But yet they are aware that the debt ceiling was raised when Donald Trump was president 3 times, and he says that it benefited the United States economically. No, it did not. Okay, those tax cuts that Donald Trump gave out, that a lot of people did benefit from it, and to this day, who's benefit from it are the businesses, are rich people, not middle class, because the tax breaks that they got back in 2016, when Donald Trump left office, when he lost the election, I mean, it was only for 4 years anyway, that the tax break, it goes back up. For the middle class and for the poor, it goes back up, but it stays for the rich. It stays for the tax stays for them. So I don't understand what's all the crying about. People have to understand that if you don't want the Trumps of the world and big companies of the world like Elon Musk, that not to pay federal taxes, change the tax code. Plain and simple. But why don't they change the tax code? Neither party, because it doesn't benefit them if they did, because both parties have people there who are benefiting from the tax code. If you did an audit, most of those people are benefiting from pharmaceuticals, stocks and all that. So it doesn't benefit them. Why would it? So why would they do something that's not going to benefit them? Plain and simple. You have to stop being so ignorant and blaming any president for gas prices, for any president for inflation. I mean, those are things that happen. Inflation is happening because the demand is high, and we have the supply, but we just don't have enough workers. Stop saying that immigrants are taking over jobs, because most immigrants that come to this country, that you say illegally, they don't speak English. So they're not going after your job. They're going for construction. They're going for farm work. The deli, like in New York. Anything they can get their hands on, but they don't speak English, so they're not taking your job. They're not taking their job. So stop insinuating, or stop listening to these people, these I don't even like saying her name, Marjorie Taylor Greene and Boebert, because those people, those two and more, are just ignoramus. They're playing into your fear. And since you don't know any better, that's what's going to happen. If you keep an ignorant person down and you don't teach that person and you don't let that person know what's going on, then that's what they're going to continue doing. They're going to feed into that, and they're going to tell you the elections were stolen, or the Democrats are doing this, or the Republicans are doing that. You know, you have to learn to think for yourself. You have to learn how to do research. And if you do research, you will learn that under Biden and under Barack Obama and under Bill Clinton, our economy has been doing good. Just do the research. Our economy has been doing good. Our GDP was doing good. Our unemployment is down on all three Democratic presidents. But if you look in paper and you look in the Republican, you can't say the same thing. You can't. And those are facts. That's not something that I'm saying. Those are facts. And all you have to do is take your time and do the research. Take the time and do the research. Plain and simple.